So what's going on? So found out no federal charges against the cop that killed Eric Garner. Am I shocked or surprised? No. A racist NYPD, what do you expect? You know, when a man says he can't breathe and he's outnumbered 4 or 5 to people and they take him down, he has no weapon. He surrenders. He's at the mercy. And their little plea deal is, well, okay, the cop will never work again. What a trade-off. You take a life, man's color of his skin, and you take a life, and all you can say is no trade-off. This is truly rich. I'm sitting up there scratching my head, and I'm like, you got to be kidding. I mean, but am I shocked or surprised? No, because there'll be some other, there'll be the big blue that'll kill some other black person randomly for fun. Because until you send a message that these are hate crimes and what they are, for crying out loud, did the NYPD and did those dense people who work in there and prosecute did not see the impact of I can't breathe? Notice LeBron James and other NBA players, Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant and others were wearing I can't breathe. That was a shout out to Eric Garner and his family and the representation. That was a message. I Can't Breathe wasn't just some lyrics that just was a poetic thing that was just spewed off of being whimsical. It was a reality of a black man who got took down on the bare bone streets in Brooklyn and no justice happened. No justice will happen. And they gonna take 5 years to look at that. Funny how the feds all that works. But they have always been, when it comes to black folks, unless of course they got something against you, they run on that. But if you get cold-blooded killed like Eric Gardner or Medgar Evers, they take their sweet time. Well, Emmett Till, yeah, it correlates into a cycle of hate and an institutionalized racist behavior that looks the other way. They'll eat donuts and coffee, or we'll say we'll let you go on your way. You know, so I am new. As I always say, neither shock nor surprise. It's just tragic. Always my thoughts and prayers go out to Eric Gardner and his family because it hits home. Because if you're black in America, that could be you. And it has happened to so many, sadly, with the profiling, the way they go about it. The lack of justice and balance is real. And this is a tragedy, an injustice. So no federal charges for the cop against Eric Gardner. Give me your thoughts, your takes on it. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. It's still no justice.